Hey, what's going on with his family, man? It's your boy 503 Line, man. Back at it again, man. Smoke City Mobcast Wednesdays. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shouts out to the whole gang, man. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to my brothers in the back. We definitely finna get right to it. Uh, man, we got a packed show, man. We finna be on some Texas shit today. Not even much gonna lie to you. I got a lot of shit I gotta ask the brothers. Post fight Charlo. And we got David Benavidez coming up this weekend as well, man. Oh yeah, man. And a lot is being said right now through the grapevines. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, man. Shit going on with Trill, Bill, and Devin Haney. Oh man, it's gonna be a crazy show today, man. But let's go ahead and get started. I got my brother I am Trill Wheel in the mother building. What's going on with it, brother?
What up, though, big dog? What's happening with it, young lion?
Shit, I can't call it, man. I can't call it, man. Let the people know where to follow you at, Brody.
Follow me right here on YouTube, right here on the way back to 1,000. We almost there. We about 300 and something away from about good old K. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, man. You know, trying to get these numbers up. Run these numbers up for the one time. What's good with you,
Sure.
though, young lion?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You already know how I'm feeling, man. Shit, Charlo, the pound for pound king right now. And
The Kang.
shit,
He
Texas
the
is doing
goddamn
their mother.
Kang.
Yeah, yeah. And we doing our motherfucking thing down here, man. But a lot of people trying to hate on this Texas shit.
I
And
ain't hating
we
on
gonna
shit.
talk. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. I'm gonna come back to you, my boy. I'm gonna come back to you, man. I got my brother Stay Ready Boxer TV off in the motherfucking building. What's going down with it? Stay ready,
What's up with it, little bro?
man. Shit. You tell me, man. Let people know where to follow you at, Brody.
Yeah, Google me. Stay ready, boxing TV. Y'all know how to follow me, man. Y'all ain't new to this shit. Half you motherfuckers ain't did it yet. Quit playing. Google me. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Google. Run them algorithms up. Shit.
Google Stay Ready Boxing TV, man.
You
That's what they need to do. Goddamn right. All right, 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 all right. Y'all already know what to do. Google my brother. I got my other brother up in the building. Cadillac Red is what they call him. You know what I'm saying? What's going down with it, Brody, man? What you got going?
Wow, what's happening with it 503, man? You know I can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Follow me right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You can catch me, my co-host KG, the rest of the usual suspects. You already know what it is, man. Salute, salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, motherfucking me, sir. Okay, man. We got Mahari Nation Sports Podcast up in the motherfucking building. What's going on with it, Mahari? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good in the motherfucker today, man. I am back officially doing videos again. So make sure you find me on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. I've been uploading some videos the last couple of days, man. The hiatus is over. I am back to basketball commentary. I'm back on the basketball grind. And we crack a lacking, baby. So we do always. And by the way, too, y'all also can Google me too under my name as well. Y'all can find me there as well. Just like my brother, stay ready. Google me.
Who in the,
No, I'm just kidding.
who gonna be in them finals, Mahari? Who you got in them finals, man?
Well, unfortunately, because of the fact that the Phoenix Suns shit the bed by the Dallas Mavericks, shit the bed in Game 7 against the Mavericks. I I hate to say this. I really do. I had to say it. Your damn Warriors are going to go to the NBA Finals, and I see the Warriors either against most likely either the Heat. Yeah, most likely either the Warriors against the Heat. I hate to say it. I know I had to say it because I'm being realistic though. But anytime I had to give the Warriors some love, 503 is gonna be like, yeah, that's right. I told y'all. I told you. I told you. I hate it when I had to do that, but I had to be real, man. I do.
Man. That's why I love you, little Brody. You heard the man. The Warriors will be in the finals. The motherfucking Warriors will be in the finals, you bitches. Yeah. Salute to the motherfucking chat coming, all my players. You know what I'm saying? And all my, my queens coming through, showing love. Nitty G, I see you, Tay Tay, B&B, Trill Will, Village Brother Nitty G, King Calleon. I see y'all, man. Smash on that like button when y'all come on in the building. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling today, man. Okay. We gonna get straight to it, man. First things first, man. We gonna address this Charlo situation. Real nice and real proper things going on over here, man. And I gotta come to the number one Charlo hater in the motherfucking LDBC. Cadillac motherfucking Reed. Now we talked about this a little bit on Sunday, man. You had a couple days to sleep on it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna ask you, how did you feel about the fight, man? Were you proud of Jermell Charlo? And will you be even more proud when Jamal Charlo knocks out Stalicki, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. I'm a big Charlo fan, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater of Charlo, man. To Charlo is about to be the motherfucking Black Panther. That's who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. Maul Charlo all day. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's the question, right? 503, how I feel about Charlo, right?
How you feel about Mel Charlo?
Oh, man, fuck that nigga, man. Bitch ass nigga, man. Fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. I don't give a fuck how many belts he get, man. He's still a clown. Suck ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You go out your way to do your best to prove that you don't want me to be a fan of yours. Well, fuck you, nigga. Keep your trinkets and all that shit. Is he the coldest nigga at 154? Yes. But he's still a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I'm not gonna just deny what's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He the king of the division, but everything outside of that, man, he's still a clown, man. He's still a suck ass nigga. And I give it, I've been telling you 503, I give it 2 months. 2 months he gonna do or say some shit, and you could be like, nah, I don't stand next to that. I don't know about that part, man. That nigga, there you go. He getting back on his bullshit. Just like how you do, you know what I'm saying? Don't act like I'm saying crazy shit. You got the off and on relationship with this nigga. I just stopped liking him. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all niggas that be 1 minute is, oh yeah, he the guy. Then the next minute like, oh no, but I can't stand by that. No, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but no, but he just still saying, yeah, Charlo. Oh no, I don't know about that. That be y'all niggas. Y'all be up and down with him. I say fuck him all the time. So yeah, but salute to him in the fight of the year candidate for shit show. Motherfucking I don't know about knockout of the year, but it might be, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how the rest of the year play out. But yeah, man, definitely fight of the year candidate for shit show, man. When you get yelled at, you know what I'm saying, for being too loud because you keep yelling out loud, God damn, this is a good ass fight. That's how you know that shit good. So yeah, man, that's what I got, you know what I'm saying, on the festivities over the weekend.
All right, man. We got to get the hater up out of here. You know, he's a fucking Charlo hater. I'm going to come to you, Trill Will, man. Give me your thoughts, man. Mel Charlo, man. How you felt about this fight over the weekend, man? Get that people that Trill, man.
Mel, I mean, even though I don't agree with some of the shit he say outside the ring, I'm just going to keep it boxing. In that ring, Mel Charlo put on a artistic, well-calculated, well-planned performance. He listened to his trainer. You can tell he did. He went back and revamped himself to not make the same mistakes that he made in the first fight. I commend him for going in there and beating the dog shit out of doggone Castano. I commend him for doing that. He did a fantastic job. He did what he said he was going to do. He said he was not going to leave it up to the judges, and he didn't. Came in there, whooped ass, and took them straps home. I just hope, and I hope, my biggest hope for all this, I just hope he don't go back on that bullshit of doing that stupid shit talking about black fans. I just want him just to know he got a fan base out here just waiting, primed and ready to celebrate him when he does shit like this instead of turning around and shitting on us. calling us broke and shit. Ain't nobody forgot the shit he said. Nobody. I haven't forgotten it. But it's still the performance in the ring was fantastic. I mean, the only thing I can complain about is there was many opportunities that I felt that he could have already got Castano out of there. Like in the 6th round, he could have got him out of there. He had hit him with a beautiful 1-2. Beautiful. He was stumbling, legs shaking, walked back, and I'm yelling at the TV, man, finish your plate. Nigga, finish your plate right here. It's right here in front of you. Dog, finish your plate, man. That's the only thing I can complain about in that fight. But 10th round, he made it right. 10th round, he made it right. He came in, did what he's supposed to do, knocked Castano the fuck out, and that was that. Shut them fucking drums up. What was them drums at? Didn't hear no drum. Didn't hear no drum line. Didn't see Nick Cannon pop out of nowhere. No J. Anthony Brown. No Professor Lee. Wasn't no drums out there. None. Beat them motherfuckers silent. That's how you shut them out for your adversary. You beat them till they quiet. That's all I got, young man.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat room, man. Salute to the homie Thomas Moreland, the lovely Queen 71, man. JC, the OG up in the building. Diddy G. Walk him down Ram, Big stepping in the building. Kind of loco, OG up in the building. Nitty G say Mel is a great fighter. I take nothing away from him in the ring. Salute to him for becoming undisputed and king of 154, but he's still a clown. All right, man. Stay ready, man. I hear what all these people are saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got the number one Charlo hater, you know, spewing out that agenda. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you though, man. Is Mel Charlo now the pound for pound king?
He's not the pound for pound king, but he is in my top 5 pound for pound list. He went through a gauntlet, unlike a lot of the other fighters. But I look at it like Terrence Crawford. He went through 3 divisions. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence went through a gauntlet, but I do have him ranked over Earl Spence. I actually have him number 2. It's Terrence Crawford 1, Jermell 2, Earl 3. No lie.
Wow.
And I look at it.
You got Bud over Mel. Interesting.
Yeah, I do have Bud over Mel, but you got to remember, Bud was at 135 unified, undisputed at 140, champion at 147. He whether we like it or whether you like it or not, or whoever like it or not, he's proven himself in multiple divisions. Now he's at another division. Whether that division was lackluster at that moment in time, he went through there and did that. So I'm giving him props for his accolades, and that's why I got Mel 2 and I got Earl 3. Now,
how you feel about the fight?
Oh man, that fight was amazing. Probably right now, one of the 2 top fights of the year. Right now, you out of Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, and this fight, that's 1 and 2 right now. I got to go back and watch because both of them had me on the edge of my seat. I love both of them fights. I'm not gonna lie to you, Maul was pissing me off in the fight because I was like, man, hit this nigga. Why you bullshitting? Why you waiting? Go get this nigga. Get this nigga. I'm screaming at the TV, like you can go ahead and get this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking he bullshitting, but you know, real talk, he was following the game plan. You know, now that I go back and watch it, he was baiting him in because we was watching Castano recover well. But the thing that was I was enjoying was the way Mel was looking like Bivol in a sense, the way he was countering with combinations. And they wasn't no bullshit pity pat combinations. He was putting some shit behind them punches to where Castano started later in the rounds, even though Castano got tired, he was respecting his power. Yeah, he walking him down, but he wasn't letting those punches go like he was in the beginning because he was feeling them punches. And Charlo was getting stronger as the fight went. And he was catching them easier, more and more. And the way he was throwing that left hook with bad intentions and them uppercuts, he missed with them uppercuts, but he was throwing every one of them punches with bad intentions. And he finally caught him. And that boy, it looked like somebody hit the on-off button on his ass, and like a robot, legs was gone, everything shut off. The ref brought him back up when I think the ref should have stopped it because when he stood up, he was looking in dead space. Like he didn't know where the fuck he was. He was gone and he was just looking in dead space. I think the ref should have stopped it then, but he didn't. And he took some more punishment and then it was over. That body shot ended it. Really, I think that uppercut that shot his head back ended it, but that body shot the one knocked him down to his knee, and he couldn't get up after that. But that was a beautiful fight. I really enjoyed it, man. It's one of the fighters of the year as of right now, and we only in May.
Yeah. Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham. Kakalaki up in this bitch. He say Charlo pound for pound number one. Nobody fought more dogs than him. I tend to agree. I'm gonna keep it real. man. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Let me bring Mahari in real quick. But before I let Mahari go, I'm gonna say this. Charlo got one of the best resumes in boxing. Period. 154 is the division where everybody fights everybody. It ain't no side of the street. It ain't this or that. If you at 54, you getting that smoke. Period. Charlo, unlike Bud Crawford, cleaned out the division. That's the difference between Crawford's undisputed and Charlo's undisputed. Now, granted, Bud Crawford has went up 3 divisions. So, if you put Bud Crawford above Mel Charlo, I'm not mad at you. But it's debatable, bro. It's debatable. You know what I'm saying? Some days I feel like Mel is number one. Some days I feel like Bud is number one. Today, Mel number one. It just is what it is. I gotta see something from Terence Crawford. He doing a whole bunch of yibbity yap, popping his shit, talking his shit. I want to see it, and I know EJ coming. EJ fuck around and be that guy. He probably be number one real soon. I'm not gonna hold you, especially if he. What I think he gonna do to Crawford if he thrash Crawford and move up to 54 and get them belts again after Mel move up. He pound for pound number one. He the king. But to me right now, it's Mel, bro. It just is what it is, man. But I'm gonna let my brother Mahar Nation cook on that. You said you had something to say, Mahar. You want to call Cadillac Red out on his bullshit? Go on G check him, Mahar, man. Why these dudes hate on Charlo so much, Mahar?
Well, I got one thing to say to Mr. Cadillac Red in there in the stage right now. Let me tell you something right now, man. Wasn't you the same guy that was advocating for Jarett Hurd all the time when he had all the melts? When he could have fought Jermell Charlo for the same prize of undisputed? And what happened after that? Oh yeah, that's right. He got knocked pillar the post by Junior Jake Rod Williams. Yeah. Do you think I was gonna let you go with that bullshit? No, sir. You're not gonna get away with that shit at all. You was big up in Jarett Hurd all this damn time while Jermell Charlo was coming back off of a loss to Tony Harrison. And y'all was thinking of like, oh man, Jarett Hurd is gonna be the man at 154 and all this other shit. And then what happened? Yeah. You think I was gonna let that go, Cadillac Red? Now, how you feel now? Jermell Charlo succeeded in being undisputed. He has one of the best resumes in boxing. He cleaned out 154, while Jarett Hurd is only cleaning out peanuts. That's it. You got nothing to say about that now, don't you? Yeah. I bet you hurts your soul there, huh, Mr. Beanmore? Yeah, I bet that hurts you so much. Yeah, because your boy Jarett Hurd couldn't become undisputed because he decided to play Ring Around the Rosie with them damn bells. Oh yeah, then you get smashed by J-Rock. Nothing you can say about it no more. So do yourself a favor, accept your L, take the biggest L you ever took in your boxing fanboy life, and go sit down somewhere.
God damn, Mahari. Sheesh Louise. Okay, man, how you? Oh, we gotta get Mahari up out of here, man. He going too hard in the paint, man. We gotta get him up out of here, man. Get up out of here, Mahari. God damn, that boy said in your life. God. I ain't gonna lie, Red. You a funny nigga, but I don't know how you gonna come back from that one. Ooh, man, these dudes is crazy. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas is crazy. Salute to my boy, man. Eric Jenkins coming through, showing love, man. He say Mel talked that ish to old media. Great victory. Indeed, he did. And he did. He did what Jarett Hurd couldn't do. He did what your favorite fighter wouldn't do, which is G-check Mike Cappinger. The shit we do every motherfucking day, call Mike Cappinger out on his bullshit. Mel did that. Yeah, he did. I know you be wanting your favorite fighter to do shit like that, but you know, I's a coon. Yes, a white daddy. I do whatever you say, white. Can I be on your list today, white daddy? Yeah, no, none of that. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Salute to my brother, No Filter, Tony, aka Uber Gas, man, coming through studying up. He say, great fight. Charlo should definitely be up there on the pound for pound list, period. Yeah. Listen, man, if you niggas don't got Charlo on y'all motherfucking list, I can't respect you as a boxing fan up at this point. Now, y'all been snubbing my boy for a very long time, and I've been letting that shit slide. But today, after last weekend, after Saturday, if you don't got Mel Charlo top 3, top 5, number 1, number 2, what are we talking about? It's coming to the point now where you niggas is just haters. Now, me and Cadillac Red, we play around, we go back and forth, hee ha ha, that's my guy. But even Cadillac Red has Mel Charlo on his motherfucking pound for pound list because he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, we got to start being real, okay? Nobody next to Earl Spence Jr. or Deontay Wilder, right? Nobody is doing what these dudes are doing, bro. They trying to fight the best, or fighting the best, and they cleaning out their motherfucking division. They not leaving this guy, that guy. You should have fought him before you. No. It's smoke, bro. Every fight is smoke. It's a top fighter in every fucking fight. Like Earl Spence say, no tune-up game. You know what I'm saying? When was Mel Charlo's last tune-up fight? Jorge Cotto? And that's because Tony Harrison pulled out because of the injury. And what did he do in the second fight? Knock him the fuck out. Then he go fight Rosario. Knock him the fuck out. Fight Castano. Have a draw the first fight. Okay, we're going to run that shit back. Second fight. Knock him the fuck out. Who else is doing this shit besides Earl Spence right now? Because Wilder is obviously no Deontay Wilder right now. So who else is doing that besides Earl Spence Jr.? Who else? Canelo ain't doing it. But Shakur Stevenson, he getting the ball rolling. I got to give young boys credit. Devin Haney, he getting the ball rolling. But these dudes are in their early 20s. Earl Spence and Charlo just touched 30. See what I'm saying? So they vets in this shit. They've been doing this shit. So you gotta respect that shit, man. And for me, the fight, it was so satisfying seeing Mel Charlo put in all that hard work and it finally pay off and he finally get his just due. All the people that's been doubting him, he made a statement against Castano. And I'm gonna tell you something. Castano ain't no motherfucking trash fighter. Castano fuck around and be right back in the mix in a fight or two. So let's not get that shit fucked up. Brian Castano will probably beat your favorite fighter right now. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Brian Castano. Salute to Mel Charlo. Salute to everybody that supported this fight. Let me see. I got my boy Mr. Gumbo up in the building. Mr. Gumbo say I got Mel number 1 on my list because he's from Lafayette, Louisiana, my city. God damn, man. Okay. We gonna come right back to Trill Will, man. Talk to me, man. Boots Ennis, man. If you was to have it your way, man, who would Boots Ennis fight, man? Next and why? And how did you feel about that fight? It really wasn't much of a fight.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But how did you feel about it?
I really want people to stop trying to force Errol Spence or Bud Crawford versus Boots. And the reason why I say that is because you could potentially be setting Boots up for failure. Now, what happens if Boots get in the ring with Errol Spence and loses? Nobody think about that. Everybody, oh man, put Boots in there. He gonna beat Errol Spence. He gonna beat Bud. Okay, sure. That is a possibility. It's a slight possibility. Who knows what could happen? It's boxing. But what happens if Errol Spence beats Boots? Don't know. His career could be trash after that. Who knows? He might not be able to recover after that. Some people respond to losses way different than others. Deontay Wilder responded with valiance. Other people respond differently. Some people might be like Floyd Mayweather and covered they owe. You know what I'm saying? But I think a good fight for Boots would be a Virgil Ortiz, a Keith Thurman. You got plenty of fight. You can go fight Stanionis. I talked about this Sunday. You can go fight Stanionis, win the WBA regular belt, and put yourself in contention so that when Errol Spence and Bud actually fight and they fight for undisputed, then after they move up, which they plan on doing, you can go and take over the welterweight division. That's right there for the taking. And you can reign supreme as the new crown 147-pound champion. You can go and take all them belts off whoever you want to go take them off of. You can go take off any head you want to go take off, but you're trying to rush this man's young career. He's only, 24 years old? No, don't rush that man. Put him in there against a Virgil Ortiz. Put him in there against a Stanionis. Put him in there against a Keith Thurman. There's plenty of fights to be made. Hell, you could even put him in there with Tony Harrison. You got plenty of options. Plenty of options. You can put him in there against Fundora, the Tyrant Inferno. Put him in there against that. Let's see how he fares against that. And then you can talk business then. But that y'all already know that fight, Errol Spence or Bud versus Boots, is not gonna happen. That undisputed fight is what we want to see. We don't give a shit about trying to put Boots in there and throw him in there in the lion's pit. Nah, fuck all that. No, we want undisputed. These two men been working. Well, I ain't even gonna say two, but Errol Spence has been working for undisputed. He's been going through champions to take straps off their back, and he's working to get this strap right here. That's what he wants. And that's what he needs, and that's what the fans want to see. That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, man. I mean, I agree wholeheartedly with your sentiments, man. I want to switch it up though, man. I want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to my brother Cadillac Red on something different, man. Jarett Hurd came out today, man. And he said, that he's making his comeback, quote unquote, end quote. Let me pull it up real quick. He said took some time off from the sport, really needed to fully grieve over the loss of my father. He had a big impact on me with the sport. During this time, allowed my body to rest, changed my eating habits, and opened up 3 businesses. I'll be back sometime this year. So it's looking like Jarett Hurd is making a full recovery and coming back to the sport, man. When I say recovery, I mean mentally, because even though I fuck around and I play with you a lot about Hurd, I still, in actuality, I fuck with you because I like Jarett Hurd. He's a good person. But I really wanted to see him versus Charlo, man. How do you feel about Jarett Hurd making his return, man? Him saying what he said about his pops. We both had our fathers in our life. You know what I'm saying? And Jarett Hurd's father did pass away, Big Fred. How do you feel about this, man?
All right. Well. First off, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to respond to somebody that watched the fight live from their TV. First off, you know what I'm saying? I want to say that for number one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And for number two, when they was hating on her, I bet you they was laying on their stomach with their legs crossed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hating this shit. Just couldn't wait to hate. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway, I'm glad to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that Hurd got it together. He said he mentally back. We'll see. That's one of my favorite fighters, but at the same time, man, the loss of a father, man, that would make me not want boxing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my dad was okay, prime example with this flag football shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing this flag football shit, my dad coached me all this time and shit, and then he passed away, I might not want, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it might be too much. You know what I'm saying? So he came back into the mix right after that. And I think, you know what I'm saying, that had to do with his stumbles and shortcomings. So taking the break was needed. So, I mean, if his heart's in it and he really back, we'll see. I'm not going to hate, you know what I'm saying, say he shouldn't come back. And I'm not going to push saying that he should, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he decide is what he decide, you know what I'm saying? And I can rock with that, you know what I'm saying? Either way. So if he say later on this year we going to see him, that damn it, later on we going to see him, you know what I'm saying? And you already know we ranking, you know what I'm saying, 154. So, yeah, man. Yeah. You already know how I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Red factor through the roof, baby.
You hold on. So you want to see him at 54 or you want to see him at 60?
Well,
give me some potential opponents that you would like to see him fight before you go.
It depends, you know what I'm saying? It depends. If I say it depends on what's the action at 54 or 60, you know what I'm saying? If the king of the division, you know what I'm saying, move up, then I think he should move up. You know what I'm saying? And if the king stayed, then I think he should go, you know what I'm saying, stay there. So yeah, that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? And as far as fights, I mean, I would like to see him back in the ring and get somebody light. And then, you know what I'm saying, then move up moderately. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to rush back into something heavy when everybody into the smoke and he ain't been, you know what I'm saying, in the ring in a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? Just a nice little lightweight tune-up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would want to see. Oh, hold on. This PBC we talking about a mild tune-up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no such thing as like tune-up. So a mild tune-up.
Yeah. You got to this ain't golden boy now, Red. Come on now. You know better.
Yeah, then we'll see what happened after that.
Okay. We're gonna slide over to stay ready, man. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you, man. I want to talk about your boy real quick, Stay, because he is fighting this weekend, man.
Sure.
David Benavidez, man. How you feeling about this fight, man? Because I haven't seen you. I'm gonna be real. I have not seen you say nothing too much about Benavidez, man. So, and not just you, man, but it seemed like everybody ain't nobody talking about your boy. What's going on with Benavidez, man?
It ain't David Benavidez. You got to look at what Charlo just accomplished this weekend, nigga. Everybody is still excited, and just still, just speaking on Charlo, what he just did this weekend, nigga. That was historical. That's number one. So, and then and it's a lot of news that's just overshadowing. That's really overshadowing David Benavidez. Think about this. Let me start at the top. Charlo becoming undisputed. Number one. That's number one news all over. Two, Terrence Crawford copping his shit on the Portaway podcast. That's right there. Three, the WBO trying to make Charlo mandatory. Fighters mandatory in Tim Zoo right after he just fought. Still speaking on Jamel Charlo. Four, Josh Taylor getting stripped by the WBA. Five, Bill Haney is not able to go to Australia with Devin for to train and for the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just the top five right now, and it's still more news. You know what I'm saying? Rolly and Tank is in training right now, getting ready for next weekend. They having open workouts right now. Like shit, it's news that's kind of putting David Benavidez and David Lemieux on the back end. And at the same time, with him fighting somebody like David Lemieux, who's been knocked out, who really is just a brawler puncher, not a boxer. Everybody and their mama believe David Benavidez is gonna make easy work of David Lemieux. So speaking of it and everything that didn't happen in the course of the last 4 5 days, everybody's still on the high. So that's why you're not getting so much people talking about David Benavidez right now. Because if think about this, if none of that shit was going on, everybody and their mama would be talking about the fights this weekend.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, man. How you feel about the fight this weekend, man? Do you think Benavidez is gonna put a heavy demo tape out on Lemieux and keep calling these other guys out?
He's gonna have to. Because if you think about most of the opponents that David Benavidez has fought, has fought. I think the fighter that he's fought with the most experience up to now is Anthony the Dog Durrell. So he's gonna have to put on a demo in this fight because you got David Lemieux has fought a lot of motherfuckers. This ain't no. I ain't gonna say this ain't no pushover because I do think it is a easy fight, but yeah, this is gonna be one of them. Yeah, you should go ahead and end this fight so we can get on to the other fights going on this weekend because we still got Jamel Herring fighting this weekend, Tevin Foreman, Mickey Bay fighting this weekend, Joshua Buwasi fighting this weekend. Like we still got other fights this weekend going on. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, finish this kid. We got other fights going on.
Yeah, man. I tend to agree with you, bro. I'm not even much gonna hold you. It is a lot of shit overshadowing David Benavidez. But give me a prediction, man. How
Knockout,
many
fourth
rounds
round.
is this?
Knockout, fourth round.
4 rounds? Oh damn.
Huh?
Okay. You ain't bullshitting. You say 4 rounds?
Shit. Fourth.
Sheesh, the
Fourth
motherfucking weeks.
round. Well, shit,
Okay.
we talking about uh, David Lemieux. Triple G knocked him out in 8. Antonio Rubio knocked him out in 7. Shit. I think David Benavidez can do it in 4.
Okay. I like that. I like the sound of that, my guy. All right, man. Let me come to my heart, man. MSP, man. I'm gonna ask you something different, Mahar. I want to get your thoughts on this, man. Bill Haney not being allowed in Australia because of a conviction back when he was a minor in 1992. It's looking like the Australian government might not be letting Bill Haney into Australia. And this came directly from Trill Boxing Talk. I'm seeing Trill Boxing being sourced now as boxing news. You know what I'm saying? And they had to put that in the publication. You understand me? So I'm gonna come to you, Mahar. Will this factor into Devin Haney's performance versus George Kambosos in his hometown if Bill Haney is not allowed in Australia, man? Give me your thoughts on that, Mahar.
I actually saw some of that interview this morning too, and a little bit of it when I came back home. It really just depends on how Devin Haney, approaches things. If he's, already trained up and well prepared for the fight, then it should not, be a main factor in it. But I have heard that, he's bringing in Yoel Judah, who's basically the godfather of Devin Haney. So he does have, some, close people that's going to be with him, in the lead up to the fight. So that will help. But I think the big concern going to be is that the other activities along with it, the glove size, the ring, the also the testing and also watching for gloves. Also watching what he eats and what he drinks too. All these kind of things are going to be factored in when they step into a hostile territory, because you can't trust anybody in the lead up to a fight. They might, do some things that could probably influence the outcome of the fight. So having your father there and somebody to protect you and has your legal representation is key. Because if anything goes wrong, then you have the resources to help you out with that. But I do hope that, if the Australian government can, settle the issue with Bill Haney and allow him to travel to the country to see the fight, that'd be great. But the way the governments work, and we don't have the information about how the Australian government, works these things. So we're not certain of how this will play out. But I saw a lot of, people basically celebrating this. And I'm thinking to myself, like, y'all are not fans of boxing. You know what I mean? Y'all not fans. You're just trolls. You just want to create controversy. And I'm not, and I ain't got the time for that too as well. So, but hopefully that it won't be too much of a distraction. It just depends on how Devin, takes it, what his mentality is leading up to the fight. If he can go in there and do what he does best without his father's guidance around, then he should be fine. And one little side note, Cadillac Red, you need to stop over there, trying to cover your ass for all the excuses that you were making about Jarett Hurd. Man, you need to stop, bro. You looking bad out here in these YouTube streets, bro. So leave it alone, bro. Because if you go at it, if you do it again, bro, I'm gonna go in on your ass BFTB style like you wouldn't believe.
Man, okay. Salute to my brother, man. No Filter Tony, aka Uber Gas, in the building, man. He say, sorry, Red, no light work over here. Damn, y'all can't get no light work. The man, daddy just passed away. R.I.P. to Fred Hurd. You know what I'm saying? He can't get no light work coming back. Yeah, out the ring. Y'all gotta remember, man. Last time we seen Jarett Hurd, nigga, Logan Paul was still fighting, nigga. He was on the Logan Paul floor, maybe with the undercard, my guy. That's been a while. Sheesh Louise, man. You boxing fans, you niggas is savages. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is savages, man. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to my brother Big Texas, man. I see you off in the building, man. I don't know what you're talking about, KO. I don't know what you're talking about, King. Can I have info from the East Coast? I don't know what you're talking about, brother. What info you talking about, dude? You know what I'm saying? You sound you making me raise an eyebrow at you. I'm saying, and you can't get a link, my brother. This ain't that type of party, homie. It ain't that type of party, cuz just sit back and enjoy the listen. You know what I'm saying? We ain't passing no links out over here.
Nope.
Okay, man. Let's switch subjects real quick, man. I gotta touch on this, man, because this like the hottest topic right now, man. And like I say, it is overshadowing, unfortunately, David Benavidez, because he is fighting this weekend. And we got a couple more other fights as well. But Bud Crawford had a lot to say over the weekend, man. He did the Portaway podcast. And I'm gonna come straight to you, Will. This is what he had to say, man. Let's check it out.
Once I beat Spence, if Charlo don't move up, I'm coming for him.
Ooh. You didn't see the fight last night?
No, I didn't see the fight. I was here, but I heard he won.
He did his thing.
10 round knockout. Yeah. Congratulations to Charlo.
You want the whole camp?
But he on my hit list.
Oh, who's third?
John again.
No.
Yeah, hold on now.
I ain't got
That's
no
two pretty
hit
big
list that far.
Yeah.
But
hey,
I do got two people on my hit list, and that's Jamel and Spence. Well, Spence first, and then Jamel.
Well, to be undisputed and back to back, that'd be incredible.
Show off.
Definitely.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Stay healthy, my dude. I appreciate you.
Hey,
and I'll see you next week.
All right, so you heard it there, man. Bud Crawford say Earl Spence and Charlo on his hit list, man. How you feel about that, man?
You want to know something, young lion? I'm gonna tell you something. I live by a code of it's not what you say, it's what you do. And actions speak louder than anything that comes out your mouth because people are full of shit. And Bud's one of those people. He's full of shit. Bud don't want no fight with Errol Spence. He don't want no fight with Jamel Charlo either. He's not gonna do that shit. He's only selling this shit just so his dick riding fans can come out. Oh, he called out Errol. Oh, he's gonna beat up Errol. He's gonna beat up Charlo. He's gonna do that. No, the fuck he ain't. No, the fuck he ain't. He ain't. He don't. I'm gonna put it to you this way. If Bud was serious about any of that bullshit he said, and matter of fact, side note, that whole show only further let me realize that bullshit fight with Porter was a bullshit ass fight. But anyways, I digress. If Bud was anyway serious about any type of that shit he was saying, he would have already took the 60-40. The fight had already been announced, and he could have made his presence felt down there in Texas where 40,000 people were, and he could have got his monkey ass in that ring, and he could have went in there in Errol's face and said, hey, it's time. And that's all he had to say. He didn't have to say nothing else. It's time. And then the crowd would have erupted. Then he would have sold that fucking fight. That fight would have been sold. This is all we've been talking about. This is all everybody would have been talking about in boxing media. Oh, man, oh, shit, Bud got in the ring with Errol Spence and said he's next. It's time to get it on. Oh, the fight that we all been waiting for is finally fixing to happen. Did any of that shit happen? No. Bud been full of shit. He's still full of shit. And until I see them walk into the ring, I ain't gonna believe shit until I see it. Because Bud been full of shit for a long fucking time. And if you ain't checked out BLTB's P-File today, I suggest you subscribe to his Patreon and go and watch that son bitch in full 4K. And it's not BLTB's words. It's Bud Crawford's words. He's been full of shit his whole career. So why in the fuck would I believe somebody who's been lying and capping their whole fucking career, doing exactly what Canelo doing, tried to call out Canelo, and you fighting just like him? You cherry picking and choosing fucking people you know you can beat. There ain't no challenge. That's like me going and beat up a bunch of 10th graders. Did that make me even tougher because I beat up some 10th graders? No. That makes me a bitch ass nigga because I picked on people I knew I could beat. Get in there and fight somebody. Get in there and fight Errol. If you want to fight Errol so bad, you did all this damn talking on Twitter. I ain't heard a fucking word when Ugas got his eye broke. I ain't heard nothing since he got his eye broke. And ever since Errol said, I ain't saying nothing else to your ass till them papers is signed. We ain't seen shit from him. We ain't hear him say shit about Charlo that night of that fight either. Not one tweet, not one smoke screen, not none of that shit. None of that. If you'll lie then, you'll lie now. Your actions is going to show the fans exactly what they want to see. I don't give a fuck about none of that other weird-ass goofy shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that talking shit. I don't give a fuck about, oh, man, we're in talks. Fuck talking. Y'all been talking for years now. Now it's time for action. Now, if you about that action and you pound for pound hands and you drop us a bum and I drop us a bum, what is, man? I don't give a fuck about none of that talk. Fuck that talking shit. Nigga, let's fight. You said I got 2 niggas on my hit list. And here go Teeth over there. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Fight. All you gotta do is fight.
What what Teeth do? What he do?
yeah, man, yeah. And then y'all gonna tell me that fight wasn't fixed? Really, nigga? Y'all gonna tell me that motherfucking fight wasn't fixed? Oh, Kenny Porter up there dangling it. Here you go. Looking all zesty and shit. Man, sit y'all ass down, man. Fight.
God damn. Hey.
Niggas had questions, right? 503 in my line. Niggas had questions after that fight. Sean Porter arguably has one of the most decorated fucking resumes at 147. Out of nowhere, he already all of a sudden knew he was going to retire. He retired fighting Bud, but before, the motherfucker was talking like Bud lowballed his ass. He was talking like they was the best of bestest friends. And then now all of a sudden you beating on the mat and shit. And then the next thing you know, you on the show. The fuck? And you want niggas to believe you actually gave 100% in that fucking ring? You didn't. You smoking gas if you think that shit, if that shit actually happened, you smoking crack, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what none of these niggas talking about. It's action, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that talking shit. That talking shit, all these, you see Ryan Garcia out here lying again. He done turned his comments off on Twitter. You lying. Nigga, fight. Quit being a bitch. Yeah, I said it. Quit being a bitch, sign the contract, and let's get to it. If you can beat his ass, beat his ass. I want to see it because I'm going to be in the building. Fuck that damn watching on pay-per-view. I'm going to be wherever they fight. Vegas, Texas, Barclays Center. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be there.
Damn. All right, man. Yeah, man. Go smoke a cigarette and light your blunt back up, Will. Cause geez, Louise. Yeah, you going off over there, my guy. Salute to Talib Cunningham in the building. He say, talk that Carolina ish. Will Bud a chick lie? Don't fly down here, homie. Stop lying. Bud, enough is a motherfucking enough. Oh yeah, Mr. Gumbo, we just getting started. You gonna stick around, man. Put your truck in park. You know what I'm saying? And just relax for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it ain't Bud hate, by the way. It ain't FYI, it ain't Bud hate, Mr. Gumbo. It's just we going over the hottest topics in boxing now. If some of my brothers might like what Bud said, you know, Trill Will just don't like what he said. But this guy right here, you know, he's a advocate supporter of Terence Crawford, so he might like what, you know, Bud Crawford had to say. Bud Crawford said he got 2 niggas on his hit list, man. These 2 niggas on his hit list, you know, it happen to be my goddamn green screen right now. So Bud Crawford say he beat Spence, man. He kill a shark, he going for the lane. If let me ask you this, Ray. Let me switch it up. If Bud Crawford successfully eliminates the big fish in Lions only, will he go down as one of the greatest pound for pound fighters there is?
Not only will he be one of the most greatest pound for pound fighters there is, he gonna be one of the most hated motherfucking boxers there is, because the motherfuckers like he smoked both of them niggas' boots. He smoked both of their boots. Y'all gonna be sounding like how I sound when I gotta talk about Jamel Charlo, goddamn it. I mean, look, man. I don't know what niggas want, man. The nigga at least I remember Bud went through a spell where he was like, yo, I don't want to talk about the fight. Don't ask me about Spence. I ain't saying Spence's name. Niggas was calling him a bitch for that. Like, that nigga's a bitch. He don't even want to say Spence's name. Now the nigga get on the podcast and say, not only do I want Spence, but if I beat him, I want the other undisputed champion. Ain't that what niggas supposed to do and want? Like, I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say that, say, well, what nigga do it then? Like, yo, niggas ain't satisfied. Then if he beat niggas, I can't wait. Yo, this gonna be a great fight, man. I know this fight gonna be the shit, man. Because Earl is at his top. Bud better come at his top. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see some fireworks, man. But if Bud win, oh my God, man. Get a nigga credit, man. Don't be out here hating. Don't be out saying because. But no, because you're going to be a bunch of because-ass niggas. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Because if Spence win, we going to give Spence his respect as the champ and as the big fish and all that shit. Keep that same energy if that nigga lose and if Bud win. Because niggas, you know how niggas, they'll swerve real quick. Niggas be in their lane like, oh yeah, it's all good. And then the motherfucking real quick, oh, you like, whoa, man, what's all the... You know what I'm saying? I thought we was riding smooth. I thought the energy was good, baby. I'm just saying. I just want the same either way. But I am in agreement. We need to get this fight signed, man. We need a date, man. We need to, you know what I'm saying, man. We didn't put enough, you know what I'm saying, seasoning on this fight, man. This what we want. Y'all saying y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? The big wigs is saying that's what it's gonna be. I need to see something, man. I need a date on this motherfucker, man. Put a date on it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want, man. Fuck all the other shit. Right now, we all in agreement. Put a fucking date on it, man. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. All right, man. The homie say, Mr. King Palmer, salute to you, my boy. He say, Spence by destruction. I'm dead. Let me say this real quick, man. Before I bring any other brothers on. Let me say this. Bud Crawford is doing what he's supposed to do. Let's just get that understood. I don't want nobody to misconstrue or perceive that any of my brothers hate Bud Crawford, because in actuality, half these guys you hear and speak right now most likely got Bud top 3 on their list pound for pound somewhere. Trill Will included. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford is doing what he's supposed to do. He knows Earl Spence is in his way. If he goes to 54, he knows Jamel Charlo is in his way. It's no Bud Crawford is at a point in time where there's no wiggle room for him to maneuver out of. He don't have White Daddy to come and save him no more. Okay, Bob Arum ain't fucking with him, because when you sue them white folks and you playing with their money, that's when you really they show them goddamn wolf teeth. So he can't go to White Daddy and get saved. You know what I'm saying? So he has to shoot up straight with motherfucking me, Earl Spence, or Charlo. That's his only options at this point. Nobody not gonna give a fuck about nothing else you got going on. The block is hot, nigga. You can't go fuck with Trigger Man, Daniel Canahan, okay? So at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, when it comes down to it, Cadillac Red hit on something very, very important, and I'm glad I went to Red. This is what he's supposed to say. There's nothing wrong with what he said. Now, you might don't like it, but I'm not mad at Bud Crawford for what he said. In actuality, I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Omega Red, take your ass back to the lake, go camp out, light your fire, and go search for some fish. Because Junior the Truth ain't here today, motherfucker. It's me. This is my show. This is my shit, nigga. It's me. You know what I'm saying? So go back to the lake and find you some fish. That's what you go do. Salute to my brother Omega Red coming through. I mean, not Omega Red, Mr. Gumbo coming through the super chat, man. He say Cadillac Red, they better not swerve in my lane. Big truck lane with Crawford in the passenger seat with me driving. And get your country bumpkin ass up out of here, man. I'm gonna come to and that's how I love Mr. Gumbo, man. Hey, stay ready. I'm gonna come to you, man. I got something else I want to play, man. Hey, man, we gonna get into it though, man. Hold on. I say this video specifically for you, my boy. Let's get it.
For all the people in the world that keep saying this Texas stuff. Spence is from New York City, okay. And Charlo and his brother is from Lafayette, Louisiana. Stop saying y'all from Texas. Y'all talking about Texas boys. Y'all Illinois boys and you from New York, Spence. Tired of y'all. Texas.
Everybody in our own lane, and I fucking love Texas, dog. We got Earl Smith at 47, me at 54, my brother at 60. We a fucking trio. We fucking the Bass Brothers. Motherfucking Bass Brothers. He gonna get that title next, I'm telling you.
All right.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Hold on. Before you go off, let me ask you this. And I know you finna go off. Is these niggas hating on the South, man? Is that hating on Texas, man? What's going on, man?
Boy, they've been hating on Texas since Texas started winning. Let's be honest with you. If you go every single grade of school in Texas, where are you from?
You say what?
If you go every school grade in Texas, where are you from?
You from Texas.
Does it matter where you're born at? Because my mama could have been in the army. She could have had me in Germany. But if she got out the army and came to Texas when it was over, and this is where I was raised at, that's where the fuck I'm from. You can't take that away from somebody. And the Earl Spence talk Texas, walk Texas, eat Texas. That nigga Texas. You know what I'm saying? You can hear that air in him. Hair, where, here, there. You can hear that in his tone. Nigga, that's Texas country. Don't nobody from New York talk like that. Same thing with them Charlo boys. They don't sound like they from Louisiana. Y'all know exactly how people from South Louisiana talk. Do they sound like they from South Louisiana? Nah. They sound like they from Houston, Texas. They went to school in Texas. They was raised here in Texas. Matter of fact, they started boxing at Savannah Boxing Gym at the age of 7, right there on the southwest side of Houston, Texas. They from motherfucking Texas. They've been here over 30 years. They right here in motherfucking Texas. It ain't where you born. It's where you was raised. It's where you at. And if they in Texas and they rep in Texas, guess where they from? Motherfucking Texas.
Stay ready. What Fat Pat said on his album? Third Coast born, Texas raised.
Exactly. That mean we third coast born. That mean we Texas raised. Oh, they don't know nothing about that Fat Pat ghetto dreams. Nah, they don't know. Hey, matter of fact, Charlo need to come out. Big Charlo need to come out to that bitch Juneteenth ghetto dreams. I'm putting it in there. Come out to that ghetto dreams. Let these motherfuckers know. If you ain't gonna come out to ghetto dreams, come out to Lil Kiki peeping in my window. Month of September. Riding foreign car in the winter.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about this Texas swag, man. And Mr. Gumbo, get out your feelings, man. They daddy and mama they daddy from Lafayette. They mama from Houston. They raised here in Houston. Nigga, because you was born in Lafayette and was a baby in Lafayette, don't make you from Lafayette. Your people from there. Hey, I could have been born. Nigga, I was born in Texarkana, Texas. Does that make me from Texarkana? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I ain't from Texarkana.
Yeah.
Get yourself together. Y'all niggas want to hate. Don't hate on the Texas boys. What they repping. And they got the whole state behind them, nigga.
Yeah.
And
shit, man.
Everybody from Texas gonna support them niggas. Whether just like me, whether I agree with everything Mel do or not, every time he fight, who I ride with.
Charlo.
Well, shit, y'all get that understood.
Let me ask you this before you get off the mic, man. Is it safe to say that is it safe to say that Texas is running boxing like on some real shit, bro? Like, I don't know bias shit or anything like that, but is it safe to say that right now, at this very moment, is Texas running this shit?
Yeah, honest to God, yeah. The only other city I could think that got plural number of champions is town business, Oakland, with Devin Haney and Odie Ordinaire. Other than that, who got more champions? Who got champions like we do? Who got champions with multiple belts like Texas? And I'm not gonna say Vegas either because most of the people that fight out of Vegas, they not even from Vegas. They went to Vegas because that's where Freddie Roach gym is. That's where Mayweather gym is. That's where Goodson gym is. Shit. There's a couple of gyms out there. They moved out there to go to their gym. So shit.
And hold on, let me say something to Mr. Gumbo. Listen, bro. We know the Charlo brothers are from Louisiana, bro. I'm not taking that away from
them. They not from Louisiana. They were born there. They from Houston.
Yeah, there you go. They was born in Louisiana, but they was raised in Houston, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Earl Spence was born in motherfucking New York City. Same thing with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was born in New York. That motherfucker don't claim no motherfucking New York. Where is his team at right now? It's in Charlotte, Carolina. That's what he rep. He's a motherfucking Tar Heel. And he owns the motherfucking Charlotte Hornets because that's where he was raised. In Charlotte, Carolina. Okay? That's what he's a calculating.
Hey, what the Charlo brothers got? They got their own holiday wear. If they from Lafayette, why the fuck Lafayette ain't gave them a holiday yet? Huh?
I'm just saying.
Huh? Why they ain't gave him a holiday yet?
Yep.
Don't worry,
Mike
I'll
Biggs.
wait.
Tupac was born in New York too. But what do Tupac when Tupac died? What was Tupac repping? He was
Hold on, but
repping Cali.
he graduated high school in Oakland. He
was
spent more
repping
years
Cali.
in Baltimore than he did in New York. But the majority of his life was when he graduated high school, where he got his rep at was in Oakland.
Yeah.
Digital Underground from Oakland.
Yeah, man. So like the homie say, man, it ain't where you from, it's where you at, man. And all I know is two things for sure. When I see the Charlo brothers, when I see Earl Spence, I see Texas. I see Earl Spence on the ranch riding horses. I see goddamn me Charlo and them you know what I'm saying, going to the turkey leg hut downtown Houston, riding around the city. This is where they at. When I see Michael Jordan repping goddamn me Charlotte, Carolina. That's what I see, bro. So, like I say, man, all that they from here, they from there, it don't fucking matter, man. Hold on, man. I think we had one more super chat real quick. Salute to my boy Squarely coming through, showing love. He say that's why they say born and raised. Goddamn right. Goddamn me right, man. Okay, man. Okay. Real quick, man. I'm gonna come to you, Mahari, man. Give me some thoughts, because I'm not gonna be on next week's show. But I want to hear what y'all got. How y'all feel about this Tank Davis Rolly Romero fight, man? How you feel about the fight, man? MSP.
Man, I've been waiting for this fight for a minute, bro, and I'm glad that we finally got it. And I'm glad that bitch ass Mayweather's finally gotten out of the way to make this fight possible. And I'm gonna continue to say it, and I've said it before. Rolly Romero's gonna get stretched the fuck out. He's gonna pay for pretty much talking all that greasy shit for a good minute. And now you got your chance to try to beat, Tank Davis. Although Tank Davis has been looking pretty impressive lately. So I'm telling you right now, Rolly Romero's got his work cut out for him. I got Tank Davis getting him out of here within round 8. Round 8, he stops. Because I don't believe Rolly Romero is going to survive that long until if he has to pull out some miracle type shit. But Rolly Romero got no chance. He gonna get stretched, and when he does, get his ass the fuck up out of boxing, stay on social media, and keep capping, because that's what he pretty much is the king at, capping.
Okay. True. Well, I'm gonna ask you the same question, man. How you feel about this Tank Davis Rolly Romero fight, man? Rolly Romero looking hella good, and his media workout strong, punches sounded real hard. It's looking like this is gonna be a fight, man. How you feel about it?
It can look like whatever the fuck you can put a lipstick on a pig. It still don't make that motherfucker a dime. But I tell you what, I do know this. I watched Tank Davis fight, and not only is he a puncher, he's a fucking boxer. And what's not being talked about is Tank Davis's ability to move out of the way of punches, to slip punches, to catch them, and to set people up for knockouts like he did Leo Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, Pedraza. You can name them. You can name them, line them up, name them, and you can see exactly how he set them up to knockout. You know what I'm saying? This man outboxed Isak Cruz with one hand. And you think the man who was gifted a fight against Jackson Marinez is going to come in mysteriously, beat the shit out of Tank Davis? Y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Man, Tank Davis going to stretch this nigga smooth the fuck out. Tank Davis is a slick-ass fighter. And when he has his moments, and then this fight's personal to him, all right. He ain't just fighting Rolly Romero. He's fighting TMT. He's fighting Floyd Mayweather's shadow. He's fighting all the shit. Fighting it all the shit, the negative publicity about him when it pertains to him and his relationship with TMT. He's also fighting Rolly, who's been running his mouth in social media, also running his mouth, making videos, disrespecting that man. He's gonna beat the fuck out this nigga, and it's gonna be funny to watch because I can't wait to see it.
Man, who you telling, man? What's your prediction on the fight, man? How you feel?
KO 6 round Tank Davis.
Okay. Me myself, man, I'm in agreement with the homie Trill, man. I don't see this fight going past 6 rounds. Now, if it do, I'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm underestimating Rolly. And I know Junior the Truth gonna come in here next week and pop his shit for Rolly. But for me, man, Tank is just too goddamn smart. Like Trill said, he actually got an opportunity to watch Tank Davis live. And that's something that I definitely want to do. Hopefully Tank come back to the South. Hopefully he fight back in Atlanta or Texas again, so I'll be able to watch this kid live in 4K. For me, I will say Tank. I'm gonna say Tank in 5. I feel like Rolly keep his head straight in the air. He keep his chin straight in the air. He gonna try to throw one of them stupid ass power punches. Tank gonna slip him, dip, and counter him. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be rockabye baby because Tank is Wilder-ish. They call him the mini Mike Tyson for a reason because he punches like a heavyweight. He essentially, if this kid can hit you flush on your chin or anywhere on your head, flush, he can end your motherfucking midnight. So salute to Rolly. It looked like Rolly been training his ass off for this fight. I'm not even much gonna lie. I'm happy for the kid. He getting him a nice little payday, but that's all this really is a payday and an opportunity to be on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're finna get thrashed with hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of people watching you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that, man. Stay ready. You got anything on the fight, man, before we get up out of here? Oh shit, Stay Ready must have stepped away, man. All right, man. Oh, there you go. Y'all come off mute, bro. You still on mute.
Tank by devastation. Matter of fact, Rolly called the first round knockout. I believe because he's gonna be going for that first round knockout, he gonna get fucked around and get caught and knocked out in the first round.
I wouldn't be surprised because Rolly is that stupid. That motherfucker, he really think he gonna hurt Tank, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. No disrespect to David Benavidez, bro, but I'm ready to see Tank Davis. I'm not even much gonna lie to you, because I know what Benavidez is gonna do to this boy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna smoke this Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Turn him into Canadian bacon. That's what he gonna do. So I'm ready for next week. I want to see Tank Davis, Rolly Romero. Don't ask me why. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to see Tank Davis, man. Okay, we gonna see, Rosie. We gonna see, man. Nah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Man, much love to everybody that came through showing love today, man. Salute to my brother Trill Will for coming through. Always coming through supporting Smoke City. Salute to Stay Ready. Always coming through, man. Cadillac Red Supreme Beast Boxing. Shouts out to them VA boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my Hard Nation Sports Podcast, man. Shouts out to my brother, man, Junior the motherfucking Truth, who couldn't be with us tonight, man. He had to shake, bake, rattle, and roll, make some moves. But he'll be back next week. I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, man. So I appreciate everybody for coming through, showing love today, man. Y'all came through supporting heavy in the super chat. I appreciate that, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to I Am Trill Will, man. Get him back to 1K so my brother can get his monetization back. He start his membership back. You know what I'm saying? Get all his bread back. You know what I'm saying? From the YouTube shit, man, because they hold my on some big shit. And just keep rocking out with us, man. Keep rocking out with us, man. And be sure to check out all of my usual suspects brothers, six brothers. Stay ready. Everybody that came through, you know what I'm saying? Just support everybody, man. But on that note, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. Much love to the almighty LDPC. This has been another Smoke City Wednesday, man. We out, man. Peace.
For having the character to throw with him.